Hello, Dave here, as you can see, at the farm, Bants 1. Sunday the 5th of July, it's about 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the afternoon. Just been to eat lunch, absolutely full now, and I feel like having a bit of an afternoon kip actually, a bit like this little one here. She seems to have found a comfy spot, looks very nice there. Jaew is busy working on the paddy over on the far side, over beyond the pool, and I've just been in the house editing video, and I'm just come out for a bit of a breather. I honestly really do feel like having an afternoon snooze. I've been sleeping in the afternoons quite a lot lately, as I haven't been feeling well, but it's hot today as well, hot and humid, after quite a lot of rain in the last few days, so I think that makes you a bit more sleepy as well. Anyway, I'm going to show you around the farm at some point in this video, hopefully, and show you how the farm looks at this time of the year. A bit of a mess, in fact, in some respects, but it's also very green, but there's a lot of weeds growth, and yeah, it looks a bit different to how it looks in December or January, for example. So I'll show you that a bit later on. These long grasses here, Jaew planted not very long ago. The sister grows them to feed her buffaloes, but Jaew planted some extra for extra feed for the fish, but they grow like absolutely like wildfire. I'll show you what I mean. I'm 6'2" or 1.88 m, and this is already quite a long way above my head. As I say, it only seems a couple of weeks ago that she planted these, so they run down the side of the path, both sides, but this side seems to be a different sort to that side. And the ones on this side, they're very long and they look a bit like maize, almost sweet corn, but they are grass, a type of grass. Anyway, yeah, they're long. We have a problem with the beans. I was trying to do some organic pest control, but unfortunately there's a lot of pest with these here beans, as you can see possibly here, all this black. Not good. Okay, today is Monday the 6th of July, and it's a holiday here in Thailand, but it's also the first day of our holidays. Basically in Sweden nobody works in July, so what we tend to do is we tend to also not work in July, although we have to do a little bit each day, or each week. There'll be one or two things to do, but basically it's usually pretty quiet. So today is the first day, work day of that. So I haven't done very much at all. I was just helping Jaew to spray the beans, as you saw this morning, and they unfortunately have some kind of pest. She grew beans over the other side back in the winter, and they turned out to be completely decimated by pests, so that wasn't very good. Anyway, after we'd done that, I just chilled out. I did a couple of things with work, and then went and had some lunch, which I didn't film, at my usual spot in the village. Came back and had a sleep. So now I'm having an afternoon coffee and trying to wake up a bit, and I might try and get a bit done now that hopefully the the weather will be a little bit more, yeah, a little bit less sunny, I should say. It's been very hot today. It did rain a short spell, about 5 to 10 minutes, but it's incredibly oppressive hot weather. I'm sort of sweating, you can perhaps see. So that's it, a lazy Monday afternoon. Right, dinner tonight, some tam, sticky rice, bit of grilled meat, and Jaew's having some, yes, baby bees or something similar. I think I'll give that a miss. Very good. Good morning, it's Tuesday, I don't know what's of July the 7th, I think it is. And we are off to the farm. Hot day again today. And here's mine, pad kapow musat. So lunch was okay, but tonight's dinner is now ready. Not that we did much ourselves. This is one of our favourite we buy in the market up here. This is a braised chicken. Buy a whole chicken, and it comes with the sauce and the gravy. The gravy is palo, like Chinese 5-spice. Really nice. Rice we've made ourselves, and some kale, or Chinese kale. Kana it's called, this one in Thai, kana. And this is gai tun palo. So just waiting for Jaew to come down and we shall eat. Right, well, the spraying on the beans the other day seems to have helped. It seems to have killed the black fly, or whatever you call this thing that's infesting our beans. However, they don't look particularly healthy. These first plants all died and they had to be replanted. The ones down here look a lot better. They've got some flowers. They've got the dead black fly, if it focuses at all. But they are looking a bit better, so we shall hope for the best and see if we get any beans to eat or not. The ones we planted in the winter were a bit of a disaster, just diseased, and we had next to nothing, so we shall see. Cucumbers, however, seem to be doing very well. So far so good. Lots of flowers, small fruit appearing, so we should have some cucumbers soon. There is one, in fact, just hanging there. So yeah, these are looking a lot more like it. A lot more. This is the ubiquitous fallen down banana that you have to prop up. Seems to me like bananas are very badly designed as far as trees go. They make great shade and what have you, but the minute they get a bunch of bananas on them, they break in the middle and fall down. Anyway, that's that one back up. This paddy, Jaew planted raspberry rice here as well, but this one has really suffered from lack of water. So I don't know what the end result of that will be. These three, yeah, are looking good. I've just turned water on to irrigate these some more, pumping out from the pool to this one first. These are ready. They are what's called khao jiao dang. It's the red rice that is used to make kapun, or in Thai kanom jin. So Jaew's got 3 rows of that, and they're all looking good. So there you have it, a little look round the farm at the minute. Wednesday lunchtime. Haven't had any rain this week, and it doesn't look particularly promising, the forecast, so it might be back out with a big pump again, and we'll see what happens. But I put the little pump on here, and I pumped some of the not so good water out into the berry rice, so we shall see. But at least the beans look a bit better, and the cucumbers are coming, so that's one thing to be positive about. So I was busy with the rice whilst I am having my coffee time, and to accompany it I have homemade coconut. And for those of you that can not read Thai, it says kaon pan grop rot maprao, crispy bread flavour of coconut, and they're quite nice. They look like cheese crackers, but they actually are sweet and taste of coconut, so give them a try. They're nice with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Right, so that's about it for this week's that first half of this week's weekly vlog. Not an awful lot happened the last 3 days really, so I hope there'll be a bit more to show you in the upcoming vlogs. I am currently working on a video about Yellow House books, so stay tuned for that. I'm not quite sure when that will be out, because that's an ongoing process. I am going to do my belated 90-day reporting. Obviously I've got until the 31st of July. I should have reported in May the 13th, I think it was, but obviously with the COVID-19 measures, there was an amnesty until the 31st of July, so I'm going to try and get that done in the next day or two, and got a few things to sort out, so there'll be a bit more happening. But the last few days just been here on the farm sweating away and waiting for rain that hasn't come. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Catch you all on the next one. Please like, subscribe and share the video, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.